My child, before the first notification, before the first demand, before your feet even touch the floor, I am already with you. Your day does not begin with noise. Your day begins with me. I am here in the quiet place where you opened your eyes, in the space between sleep and responsibility, in the moment before you remember everything you think you have to carry. I am not arriving late to your life. I am already standing here, already present, already guarding what is precious. And I know what tries to meet you in the morning. I see the racing thoughts that start forming sentences before you've even taken a breath. I see the dread that whispers, "What if today goes wrong?" I see you replaying yesterday, what you said, what you should have said, how you wish you had been stronger, calmer, better. I see the fear of the conversations ahead, the pressure to perform, the weight of expectations you never agreed to but somehow woke up holding. I see the mental list that grows like a storm cloud, and I see how quickly your peace feels like it could slip away. But listen to me, you didn't stumble here by accident. You didn't just happen to find this moment. I brought you here before the noise begins, before the world reaches for you, because I am calling you into a sacred appointment. This is not wasted time. This is protection. This is me meeting you at the doorway of your day, not with condemnation, not with impatience, but with steady love and restoring peace. Now, breathe with me. Slow your inhale deep, gentle, unforced, and exhale as if you are releasing the tightness you've been practicing. Unclench your jaw, let your shoulders drop, let your hands loosen. You don't have to brace for impact. Let your mind come back to me, not in panic, not in striving, but in simple return. Come, and rest. Peace, be still. Today that cycle ends because I am standing guard at the door of your mind. I am not asking you to fight alone. I am posting my peace like a shield over your thoughts and your emotions before the first email, before the first meeting, before the first difficult voice, before the first unexpected change. And when the pressure tries to rush in, it will meet me there. When the old spirals try to start, they will meet my truth there. You are safe, not because everything is already solved, but because you are held. And if you want to stay in this covering each morning, subscribe for daily morning mind-guarding prayers, and tap like if you're choosing peace over pressure today. Not as a habit, but as an agreement. Not as a routine, but as a declaration. Your day will not be led by fear. Your day will be led by my presence. Your day doesn't start with chaos. It starts with me guarding your mind. And I know the loop you fall into when the room is still, but your mind is already loud. I know how one thought becomes 10, and 10 becomes a whole story before you've even sat up. What if I fail? You whisper. What if they're upset with me? What if I can't handle it? And before you realize it, you are living a day that hasn't happened yet, carrying outcomes you cannot control, arguing with imaginary conversations, rehearsing explanations, preparing defenses, bracing for disappointment that has not even knocked on your door. I see you replaying yesterday like a broken recording, the moment you wish you could redo, the tone you wish you could soften, the sentence you wish you could take back. And then the self-accusation begins quiet, sharp, relentless. You call yourself too much, or not enough. You measure yourself against perfection and come up guilty. You wake up, already apologizing in your mind, already trying to earn what I have never withheld. But listen to me, I am not surprised by your thoughts. I am not offended by your humanity. I am meeting you inside that spiral with peace. Because I see what sits under the thoughts. I see the hidden burdens you've been dragging into the morning, the pressure to manage people's opinions, the need to predict the mood in the room, the financial concern you keep checking like it will change if you stare at it harder, the health worry you carry in your chest, the family tension you keep trying to solve in your head at 6 a.m., the responsibility that feels holy to you, even when it is heavy. And I tell you now gently, clearly, some of what you are carrying, I never asked you to carry. Feeling anxious doesn't make you rejected. It makes you human and still held. You are not a disappointment because your thoughts are loud. You are not disqualified because you woke up afraid. You are not less loved because you need reassurance. I am not standing over you with impatience. I am drawing near to you with steady comfort, with mercy that does not flinch, with love that does not back away. And hear this truth that will anchor you. Peace is not the absence of tasks. Peace is my presence in the middle of them. Peace is not a day with no emails, no meetings, no responsibilities. Peace is me breathing calm into you while the list still exists. Peace is my hand on your mind while the world still moves. Peace is my voice louder than the what-ifs. So, bring me the thought you keep circling. Bring me the fear you keep feeding. Bring me the sentence you keep replaying. Let me touch it with truth. Let me quiet it with presence. You are not walking into this day alone. Your mind is covered before your feet touch the floor. And as the morning tries to rush you, I will not rush you. As the pressure tries to claim you, I will guard you. Stay with me here just a little longer, and let my peace meet you where your thoughts have been running. Now hear me, beloved. My peace is not fragile. My peace is not a thin blanket you must hold on to with trembling hands. My peace is not a visitor that comes and goes depending on how your morning feels. My peace does not merely visit you, it stands watch over you. It is posted at the entrance of your mind like a faithful soldier, steady and unmoved, and today it is guarding you. You have known what it feels like when fear rushes in like it owns the place. You have known what it feels like when anxiety speaks first, loud and urgent, and your body starts reacting before you have even chosen a thought. But I am telling you this with tender authority. Fear is not the first voice today. I am. When fear knocks, I answer. When accusation whispers, I silence it. When the old panic tries to climb into your chest, I place my hand there and I steady you. You are not left to negotiate with every intrusive thought by yourself. I am here and I am guarding what is precious. Did I not tell you, do not be anxious about anything, but in everything, by prayer and supplication, with thanksgiving, let your requests be made known to me. And what follows is not a suggestion, not a hope, not a fragile wish, it is a promise. The peace of God, which surpasses all understanding, will guard your heart and your mind. Guard, my child. Not decorate, not distract. Guard. My peace stands at the door of your inner world and says, you may not enter. And what you cannot understand with logic, I establish with my presence. And I will keep you in perfect peace when your mind is stayed on me. Not because your schedule is easy, not because every problem has been solved, but because your mind returns again and again to the one who holds you. So return to me now, not with performance, not with striving, with simple trust. Breathe with me, slowly. Inhale and whisper, Jesus. Exhale and pray, guard my mind. Again, inhale, Jesus. Exhale, guard my mind. Let that be your prayer when you feel the rush, when you feel the swirl, when you feel the pressure trying to take your focus hostage. Jesus, guard my mind. And as you breathe, feel your shoulders lowering. Feel your jaw unclenching. Feel the urgency loosening its grip. You are not in danger. You are in my hands. Stay here with me, because I am not only calming you, I am covering you. I am going to cover your decisions so you are not rushed by pressure. I am going to cover your words so peace leads your conversations. I am going to cover your focus so you take the next right step with clarity. I am going to cover your emotional reactions so you do not spill fear onto people who did not cause it. Stay here because your day is being guarded at the root, and that root is your mind. And now, my child, I will speak to you plainly about what is happening between your ears, because I will not let you mistake yourself for the enemy. The fight is not against you, it is for you. It is for your peace. It is for your clarity. It is for the tenderness of your heart and the steadiness of your steps. You have been trying to interpret the battle as a personality flaw, as weakness, as failure. But I am telling you, this is not condemnation. This is a place where I train you, where I guard you, where I teach you to stand without shaking. Because thoughts do not always arrive as truth. Some thoughts arrive as accusation. Some arrive as fear wearing the mask of being responsible. Some arrive as old pain trying to predict the future so you won't be disappointed again. And if you are not careful, you will host what was only meant to pass through. You will entertain what was only meant to knock, but you do not have to open the door to every thought that calls your name. I see the strongholds that have tried to set up residence in you, lies you have heard so many times they started to sound like your own voice. You're behind. You're not enough. You'll mess it up. They're disappointed in you. You'll never change. And you have carried these sentences like they were facts, like they were prophecies, like they were permanent. But a stronghold is not stronger than me. A stronghold is a lie believed for so long it began to feel like home, and today I am evicting what I did not plant. Did I not teach you to take thoughts captive? I have not left you powerless. My word says in 2 Corinthians 10:5 that you can take every thought captive and make it obedient to Christ. That means you are not meant to be dragged by your mind like a storm. You are meant to be led by my Spirit with a steady heart. And my word says in Romans 12:2 that you are transformed by the renewing of your mind, not by perfect circumstances, not by flawless performance, but by a new way of thinking anchored in me. So practice this with me, gently, right now. When a thought rises, do not panic. Name it. This is fear. This is accusation. This is the old script. Label it for what it is, and then release it from its false authority. Say, this is a lie, and I do not agree with it, and then replace it. Do not leave an empty space for the same darkness to return. Replace it with, my promise. When the thought says, you're behind, you answer, I am guided, I am held, my steps are ordered. When the thought says, you're not enough, you answer, my grace is sufficient, I am strengthened by God. When the thought says, you'll mess it up, you answer, God gives me wisdom, God is with me, God finishes what He starts. Listen closely. You don't have to entertain every thought. You are allowed to release it. You are allowed to let it pass like a cloud that does not belong to your sky. And when you forget, when you feel the pull again, do not accuse yourself. Simply return. Return to me. Return to truth. Return to peace. I am not asking you to fight with clenched fists. I am giving you authority with an open hand, handing me what is heavy and receiving from me what is sure. Today, before the noise tries to claim your mind, we set a guard at the gate. We take the thought captive before it takes you. We renew your mind before the day tries to rename you. And you will feel it quietly, steadily the moment the spiral breaks, the moment the loop loses its grip, the moment your inner world becomes a place of refuge again. Because I am here, and I am teaching you to live from peace, not from pressure. And now, beloved, as my peace stands guard, I do not leave you in stillness without direction. I am not only calming you, I am renewing your focus. I know how your mind can feel like it is filled with tabs that won't close. I know the mental fog that makes simple tasks feel heavy, the distraction that pulls you in 10 directions, the weariness that turns your attention into scattered pieces. But I am here to gather you. I am here to steady you. I am here to lead you into the next right step. Hear me clearly. I am not asking you to do everything today. I am not demanding you carry the whole week before breakfast. I am not measuring your worth by your output. I am calling you to faithfulness, not frenzy. One obedient step, one honest task. One moment at a time with me. The world will shout, do more, prove more, hurry. But I say, come closer, listen, follow. And as you follow, I will bring order to what has felt chaotic. So let me pray over your mind and your work. I settle your attention. I quiet the scattered thoughts that keep interrupting your peace. I strengthen your memory when you feel forgetful. I sharpen your discernment when you feel unsure. I breathe clarity into the places that have felt dull and overwhelmed. I lift the heaviness of mental strain, and I replace it with a steady mind and a willing spirit. You will not be led by distraction today. You will be led by my presence. And I address the pressure you have been living under, the silent belief that you must perform to be safe, that you must achieve to be loved, that you must get it all right to be accepted. My child, you are not earning my love by being productive. You are walking in it. You are not chasing approval. You are already held. You are not proving yourself. You are being formed. Let that truth take the weight off your chest. Let it soften your pace. Let it quiet the urgency that has been eating your joy. I give you wisdom for your schedule and grace for your limitations. I bring structure to your hours. I bless your hands. I bless your mind. I bless your effort. I multiply what you place before me. I redeem wasted time. I restore momentum. I open the path for the next faithful step. And when you do not know what to do first, ask me. When you feel behind, return to me. When you feel pulled, anchor in me. I will show you what matters, and I will give you the strength to do it with peace. Now stay close, because clarity is not only for your tasks, it is for your relationships. I will guard your mouth and your reactions, because many battles do not begin in your calendar. They begin in conversations, and I am going to cover you there, too. And now, my child, I turn my attention to the places your peace is most often tested. Your conversations, your messages, your meetings, your family dynamics, the moments you cannot schedule, the tones you cannot control, the words that come at you before you feel ready. I see the workplace tension you already anticipate. I see the difficult meeting on your calendar that has been sitting in your stomach. I see the text thread that spikes your anxiety the moment your phone lights up. I see the family member whose presence can pull you back into old patterns in a single sentence. And I tell you this, you will not walk into those moments unguarded. Because many battles do not begin with what happens to you. They begin with what rises in you, the quick defense, the sharp reply, the sigh that carries contempt, the urge to prove yourself, the fear that makes you explain too much, the anger that wants to be understood more than it wants to be free. But I am here before the moment escalates. I am here before the words leave your mouth, and I am placing my peace at the gate of your speech. I place a watch over your lips. I slow your reactions. I soften what has been hardened by stress. I lead you into wise words, words that heal, words that clarify, words that do not set fires you will have to put out later. I remind you that a gentle answer turns away wrath, and that wisdom is not always speaking more. Sometimes wisdom is restraint. Sometimes victory looks like silence that refuses to be baited. Sometimes strength looks like a calm tone when everything in you wants to match the chaos in the room. And I protect you from misinterpretation and conflict traps. I keep you from unnecessary battles. You will not be pulled into arguments that drain you. You will not be hooked by sarcasm, by passive aggression, by the need to have the last word. You will not be manipulated into reacting from old wounds. I give you discernment to hear what is being said and also what is not being said. I give you grace to respond without surrendering your peace. I give you courage to speak truth without carrying bitterness in your voice. So when the moment comes, when you feel your heart rate rise, when you feel your chest tighten, when you feel the heat of irritation moving up your neck, pause, breathe. Let your tongue wait for my leading. Inhale, and remember, I am with you. Exhale, and let me answer through you. You do not have to rush to defend yourself. I am your defender. You do not have to win the room. I am your peace. You do not have to control how others respond. You only have to stay anchored in me. And I bless your relationships today with calm steadiness. I bless your tone, your timing, your expressions, your boundaries. I teach you to speak with kindness and clarity, to listen without fear, to walk away without guilt when walking away is wise. Peace will lead your relationships today, not because people will be perfect, but because I will be present in you, guarding your mouth and your reactions, keeping you steady when the conversation is not. And now, my child, I turn to the decisions that wait for you today, the ones you can already feel pressing on your mind, the choices big and small, the emails you must answer, the yes or no you must give, the purchase, the appointment, the boundary, the next step you're afraid to take. I see how quickly your peace can drain when everything needs an answer at once, when options stack up, when your mind grows tired from weighing and reweighing. Decision fatigue is real, and you have been trying to carry it alone. But I am here to tell you this: you don't have to decide in panic. You can decide in peace. Because I am not the author of rushing pressure. I do not lead you by anxiety. I do not drive you by fear. When you feel hurried, when you feel backed into a corner, when you feel like one wrong move will ruin everything, that is not my voice. Come closer. Let me separate urgency from importance. Let me show you what truly matters and what is only noise. Let me reveal motives, yours and theirs. Let me expose traps disguised as opportunities. Let me highlight the wise path, the quiet path, the path that preserves your peace and protects your future. So breathe and bring the decision to me, the one you keep turning over at night, the one that makes your chest tighten when you think about it. I am not intimidated by your uncertainty. I give wisdom generously when you ask, and I do not shame you for needing guidance. I will counsel you with my eye upon you. I will order your steps, not as a punishment, not as control, but as a father holding the hand of his beloved child. You are not wandering, you are being led. And hear me clearly, because this fear has been loud in you. You are not one mistake away from destruction. You are not one wrong turn away from my love. I redeem detours. I recover what you thought you lost. I reroute with mercy. I guide the willing heart, and when your desire is to honor me, I am faithful to direct you. You do not have to be perfect to be guided. You only have to be willing. You only have to stay close. I am teaching you my rhythm. Not rushed, not half done, not frantic, not forced. Your day will unfold in my timing. What is for you will not need manipulation. What requires peace will not be sustained by panic. I will open doors you do not have the strength to pry open. I will close doors that would have cost you too much. And I will give you the courage to wait when waiting is wisdom, and the courage to move when moving is faith. So let this be your declaration today. I will not be pressured into choices that steal my peace. I will not agree with fear. I will ask for wisdom, and I will listen. I will take the next right step, not the loudest step. I will trust God's guidance over my own racing thoughts. And now, beloved, let me touch the inner pressure that has been driving you, because you are not disqualified by what you feel. You are still welcome, still chosen, still invited, and I am still guiding you. And now, beloved, I will say it again, until it sinks beneath the noise in your mind and becomes the truth you stand on. You are still welcome, still chosen, still invited, not when you feel strong, not when your hands stop shaking, not when your thoughts finally behave. Even now, while anxiety is present, while your chest feels tight, while your mind keeps scanning the day for danger, you are still welcome, still chosen, still invited. I see the shame that tries to attach itself to your feelings. I hear the sentence you whisper in frustration. I should be over this by now. I see you watching others who seem calm, comparing your faith to their smile, measuring your inner battle against their outer strength, and then accusing yourself for needing reassurance again. I see how guilt tries to preach to you, telling you that if you were truly trusting me, you wouldn't feel this way. But I am not speaking to you with condemnation. I am speaking to you with love, mercy, and truth. Hear me, my child. Your feelings are not your verdict. My love is. Anxiety is not a label I place on you. It is not a sentence over your life. It is not proof that you are failing. It is a signal that you are tired, that you have carried too much, that you have been trying to foresee what I never asked you to control. And I do not step away from you because you are anxious. I draw nearer. I hold you closer. I steady you like a father steadying his child in the doorway of a long day. So let me heal the places where you have turned your struggle into self-hatred. Let me lift the heaviness of self-criticism. Let me break the agreement you have made with condemnation, the voice that says you are weak, the voice that says you are a burden, the voice that says you will never change. I cancel that accusation with my mercy. I speak tenderness into your inner world. I remind you of who you are, mine, loved, kept, not tolerated, not barely accepted, but fully received. And now, breathe. Let your shoulders loosen. Let your jaw release. Let your heart stop bracing for rejection from me, because there is none. Place the weight down, the weight of proving, the weight of pretending, the weight of carrying tomorrow before you've lived today. Put it in my hands, even if your mind trembles while you do it. Because rest is an act of trust, even in the morning. Surrender is not weakness, it is worship. And as you lay it down, I will lift your head, I will settle your spirit, and I will send you into this day not as someone disqualified by anxiety, but as someone held by unchanging love. Now, my child, because you are held, you can finally stop gripping what was never meant to be held by you. You have been waking up and reaching for control before you even reach for me, trying to manage outcomes, trying to predict reactions, trying to rehearse every possible scenario so you won't be hurt, so you won't be surprised, so you won't feel powerless. But I am here to tell you that this morning, that cycle breaks, not by your striving, by your surrender. So open your hands physically, let your fingers unclench, let your palms turn upward, and let your body teach your mind to let go. Because control hides in the muscles, in the jaw, in the shoulders, in the chest that keeps bracing as if danger is guaranteed. Release it now. You do not have to stay tense to stay safe. You are not safe because everything is solved. You are safe because you are held by me, covered by me, guarded by my peace. And now, with your hands open, I want you to place into mine what has been weighing down your morning. Release the outcomes, the results you keep trying to force, the endings you keep trying to write, the futures you keep trying to secure with worry. Release approvals, the need to be understood, the fear of disappointing someone, the pressure to keep everyone pleased so you can finally breathe. Release timelines, the clock you keep racing, the pace you keep comparing, the silent panic that tells you you're late in life. Release finances, every number, every bill, every unknown, every expense you cannot fully control. Release health, the symptom you keep monitoring, the fear that keeps visiting, the questions you don't have answers for yet. Release family relationships you cannot fix alone, hearts you cannot change by carrying them harder, conversations you keep replaying as if you could rewrite someone else's choices. Release the unfinished tasks, the list that never ends, the weight of what you didn't get to, the guilt that keeps trying to follow you like a shadow. And let this be your declaration, steady and true. I release what I cannot fix. I trust what I cannot see. Say it again, and let it sink deeper than your feelings. I release what I cannot fix. I trust what I cannot see. When you surrender control, my peace takes the seat of authority in your mind. Not panic, not pressure, not the loudest thought. My peace. Stay with me a little longer because your mind is settling into a new pattern. Old habits will try to pull you back into clenched hands and racing thoughts, but you will return to this posture again and again. Open hands, open heart, steady breath, trust. And as you stay, I seal this surrender with my presence. I take what you release, and I give you what you need. Quiet strength, clear focus, and a guarded mind that does not belong to fear. And now, my child, because your hands are open and your spirit is yielding, I teach your mouth to agree with what I am doing in you. Your words are not small. Your words are not meaningless breath. When you speak in agreement with my peace, you are not pretending you are partnering. You are setting the tone of your inner world before the world tries to set it for you. So come, stay close, and speak with me. Let your voice be gentle, but let it be sure. Repeat after me, slowly, like you are placing stones of truth where fear used to run wild. Say, my mind is guarded. Say it again, my mind is guarded. Say, my heart is steady. Say it again, my heart is steady. Say, I will not spiral. I will not rehearse disaster. I will not be ruled by what-ifs. Say, I turn from fear and I return to truth. I choose what builds life in me. I choose what strengthens me. I choose what leads me to peace. And now declare what I have promised you. I am kept in perfect peace as my mind stays on God. I am being renewed in my thinking. I am not led by panic. I am led by the Spirit of God. I have been given power and love and a sound mind. Not a frantic mind, not a drowning mind, a sound mind, a steady mind, a guarded mind. When pressure rises, I will breathe. When accusations whisper, I will answer with truth. When my body feels anxious, I will not agree with the lie. I will return again and again to peace. And speak peace over your environment, because I do not only guard you internally, I establish my presence around you. Say, peace in this home, peace in this room, peace in my hallway and my kitchen and the places I pass through, peace in my car, peace in my commute, peace in my workplace, peace in my classroom, peace in every conversation I cannot control, peace over every transition, peace over every hour, peace over the unseen places where stress tries to hide. I carry peace because I carry God's presence. Now say this, and let it seal your focus. Today I take my thoughts captive before they take me. Today I choose what is true. Today I choose what is pure. Today I choose what is steady. Today I will do the next right step with God, not the rush step with fear. And if you need a simple sentence to return to all day long, keep this one near. My mind is guarded today. And if you are watching, and you want to lock arms with my peace publicly, write it where you can see it, and where others can agree with you. My mind is guarded today. Or write, peace is guarding my thoughts today. Let that be your agreement. Let that be your amen. Because I am not only giving you peace, I am teaching you to speak from it, to live from it, and to walk into this day covered, steady, and unafraid. And now, my child, come closer, because we will not leave your words hanging in the air. We will seal them. We will cover them. We will place my peace like a canopy over the next 12 hours, over what you can see and over what you cannot see, over what you have planned and over what will interrupt you, over your thoughts, your steps, and the hidden battles you won't have time to explain to anyone. I cover your mind. I guard you from sudden fear, fear that tries to arrive like an alarm with no cause. I guard you from mental ambushes, from intrusive thoughts that strike without warning, from discouragement that comes like a shadow across a bright moment. When the old spiral tries to start, I interrupt it with truth. When the enemy whispers, I answer with my word. When your body feels the rush of anxiety, I steady you from the inside out. The peace I have given you will not be fragile today. It will stand watch. I cover your strength. I give you steady energy, not frantic energy. I give you endurance when the day stretches longer than you expected. I give you patience under pressure and grace under interruption. When something breaks, when someone delays you, when plans shift, you will not collapse inward. I will hold you upright. I will breathe resilience into your spirit. You will do what is yours to do, and you will release what is not. I cover your path with my favor and my timing. I arrange divine appointments, right conversations at the right moment, timely help, the right person crossing your path with what you need. I open doors that bless you, and I close doors that would have drained you. I protect you from what looks good but would cost you peace. I lead you into what is quiet and wise, what is fruitful and covered, what you do not have to force. I cover your emotions, my beloved, and I teach your heart a holy order. Let peace be the first response, let wisdom be the second, let love be the third. When you are misunderstood, I keep you from reacting from old wounds. When you are provoked, I give you restraint. When you are tired, I give you gentleness. I guard your tone, I guard your eyes, I guard your attention. I keep you present, not panicked, steady, not scattered. And now I seal this day in my presence. Even if the day gets loud, my presence remains louder. Even if you feel weakness, my strength remains nearer. Even if you face something unexpected, you will not face it alone. I am covering the hours ahead. I am walking with you into every room, sitting with you in every conversation, and standing with you in every unseen battle. Go, my child, covered, guarded, and kept. Now go in peace, my child, but do not go as though you are leaving me behind. Go knowing I go with you. Carry this pace with you into the hours ahead. Do not sprint into the day with your chest tight and your mind already arguing with what hasn't happened. Take my peace with you in small pauses. Inhale and whisper, Jesus. Exhale and whisper, I trust you. Let your breath become a prayer. Let your steps become agreement. Let your ordinary moments become holy, because I am in them with you. And remember this promise. I am guarding your mind today, before the noise begins and after it rises, before the first notification tries to take your attention, before the first difficult tone tries to hook your emotions, before the first unexpected change tries to make you feel unsafe. And when the day does get loud, when pressure climbs, when the room feels tense, when your thoughts try to run ahead, I am still here. My peace does not clock out. My presence does not back away. I keep watch while you work, while you drive, while you breathe. I am not only the God of your quiet morning, I am the God of your busy afternoon and your tired evening too. So if anxiety spikes, do not fear the spike. Return. Return to what you declared. Return to what I have spoken. Say it again, under your breath if you need to. My mind is guarded today. My heart is steady. I will not spiral. I will take this thought captive, and I will replace it with truth. And if you need to, step away for a moment, into a bathroom stall, into your car, into a hallway, into the quiet of a single deep breath, and revisit this prayer. Let it wash over you again. You are not failing because you need to return. You are learning to live from peace, not from pressure. I bless you as you go. I bless your hands with steadiness. I bless your mind with clarity. I bless your emotions with calm order. I bless your conversations with wisdom and restraint. I bless your decisions with discernment. And I bless your body with rest on the inside, even while you move on the outside. You are held. You are guided. You are safe with me. You are not alone in a single hour of this day. And if you know someone who is waking up anxious, someone whose mornings feel like a battle before their feet touch the floor, share this with them and let my peace meet them too. Subscribe for more morning mind-guarding prayers and like this as your agreement that peace will lead your day. Now go, my beloved, covered, guarded, and kept, and I will keep watch over you.